Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have a Libra only channel, Lady Libra Tarot. The links are in the description box below the video. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you will find that listed in the description box below the video as well. Let's get into this for Cancer. What's happening for Cancer? So, Cancer, I feel like you're at your wit's end. Okay. So you're working on yourself. So you're working Cancer energy, Empress energy here, illuminating your happiness, right? So you're working on your happiness and success in divine timing. I feel like you're being in that Queen of Swords mode to close out a karmic cycle. You're being strategic about closing out a karmic cycle. I feel like you working on your own happiness and success and divine timing is because you're being strategic about closing out the cycle. You're putting your best effort in, right? You may be back and forth, passionate communication. So I feel like between the two of you, you're arguing back and forth with one another. You're arguing with a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So you're arguing back and forth, passionately communicating back and forth. I feel like you're at the time. I feel like for you, I'm going to tell you, Cancer, you're pissed off and you're tired of it. You're just tired of the nonsense, right? You're saying, I'm going to be happy. I don't care what you do. You do you, okay? You're arguing back and forth. They're arguing, leaving somebody out in the cold and not speaking to them. And this is your wish fulfillment, is to have a victory. You're finally in the mode of having a victory here, right? Tell me about this. Because you've had enough, right? You've had enough. You feel discontent. You feel like you've lost several battles, but you're going to win the war, is what I feel like in this case, right? Because you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal. You're doing some soul searching. And I love this deck because it shows the snake in the corner down here. You know, you've got clarity that there's a snake in the mix. You know that, right? You're trying to heal a situation. You're very guarded about this for a long time. You've been very on the defense. I feel like with that 9 of Wands, that's the wounded warrior, right? You have 8 battles, real bad battles. I'm talking about you've been through some shit at least 8 times, at least. You got one left in your hand, right? You got one more battle to go. You feel like it's been a long time coming. But understand that with this Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But when they get to you, every I's dotted, every T's crossed, and what they're bringing you is something you can count on, right? So you're going to know, you're going to heal. You're doing some soul searching because you've been through it. You're very guarded for a long time. You've been dealing with this nonsense, right? And I feel like right now you're just at your wit's end. I feel like you went off the roller coaster ride. I can hear every one of you saying, she can have you, he can have you, whoever the case may be, whichever end you're on, you know, because you could be a masculine empress or you could be an empress, right? It's up to you. I almost feel like you've been so guarded because in your judgment, these two are a lost cause, right? These two, and in this case, this is not you. This is the karmic in this case. Okay, this is the karmic, and this is the emperor in a lower vibration. But at the end of the day, they're a lost cause. They're a tower moment. These two are a tower moment. right? And you're tired of dealing with their tower moments because you are caught in the middle of their bullshit. That's what you're doing. You're in the middle of all of this, right? And you want it to end. You want it to end. So, you know, it's almost like you're trying to throw in the towel. The only problem with that, Cancer, you can't cut the cord, and you know it. So it sounds good on paper, but it's not going to be what's actually what reality is going to actually be, right? So you need to really master your emotions and look at things from a different perspective. There will be equal give and take in this 10 of Cups once these past mistakes get cleared out, right? There will be somebody communicating to you that they want to be with you. This person's coming back around, but I feel like for Cancer right now, Cancer's like, I don't care. I just don't care. I just went off the crazy train. I don't want to deal with Broomhilda and him anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's funny because I've been there, done that. I can remember the days, how painful they were. I can laugh at them now, and believe me, guys, you will be able to laugh at this down the road. Right now, no, not so many people are. There's more tears being shed than laughter. But I will tell you, it will turn around, and you will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel those blessings coming towards you. Tell me about Cancer. You're trying to move forward from the betrayal. You're just trying to get ahead of the game. You're trying to, and here's what I want you to see, right? You think this person wants to be with the Queen of Wands. You think your person wants to be with the Queen of Wands, but there's a choice here. There's still a choice between two, right? This person is just the catalyst to teach you the lessons. I mean, they're there for a reason, right? They're not there forever. They're just there for a reason. So moving forward from the betrayal, you think that he wants to be with this Queen of Wands, but there's still a choice, right? King of Pentacles. He's back and forth. Where you're concerned and she's concerned, right? About a new passionate beginning. I feel like, you know, because they have to die to that ego, and that ego can be kind of rather inflated. Inflated is a good word, okay? Like their little head's going to pop. It's so big, right? Sometimes. You're still trapped in your head about the mind games and manipulation. And you just want to walk away because you feel like it's too toxic, right? Cancer. You just feel like it's too much. You're just tired of it. You're just tired of all of the drama and all the nonsense, and you're just trying to cut the cord. But there'll be communication about this past mistake. This person's going to rush towards you because you are their person, right? You're their person, and there will be something long-term and committed between the two of you. Moving forward. Now, again, but you're still trying to get past it. You're it's almost like I want to say, Cancer, in this instance where you feel like I'm over this nonsense and I just want to move on, okay? When you pull your energy back away from the your counterpart, they feel you pulling it back, and what that does is pull them forward, right? So you're the catalyst. Now you become the catalyst for them to see things for what they really are. Because they know when you're leaving, they feel your energy. They know that you're moving past this. And they're like, wait a minute, where are you going? You can't go nowhere. I'm right here, right? So then they start to realize, why am I feeling this way? Well, maybe because you're snapping out of the bullshit that you've had put on you, right? And you're starting to see things for what they really are. And you will eventually see things for what they really are. You'll get into that King of Swords mode, and it'll be over with as far as the Emperor goes. The Emperor will start to fight back from all the nonsense. They just have to see the person that they're dealing with for who they really are. Okay, so let's get all 12 signs for you. Cancer, you're just ready to walk, but you're not going to get very far. I mean, you can pull your energy back, and that's always good, because I want to also say, when you pull your energy back, it's that you're starting to recognize your worth and value. So when you start pulling back and you say, I'm over this, that's nonsense, you can keep it, I don't want it, right? It's because you're standing in your power. You're taking control, and you're the one who's learning the lesson. You're the one who's actually seeing your own worth and value in this situation. So that's the lesson you've got to learn too. So if you're dealing with an Aries, somebody wants to work with the Empress. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this could have been a third party for a long time. There was a third party for a long time. You're dealing with a Gemini. Somebody needs the strength to apologize. You're dealing with a Cancer. I feel like someone has strong emotions about a commitment. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's no equal give and take, and somebody's going to get cut out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's trying, it's like don't walk, run, right? Trying to move forward, rushing to move forward. So don't walk, run is what I'm feeling there. If you're dealing with a Libra, this could be somebody from the past. The Queen of Pentacles is the karmic, somebody from the past. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody sees the truth. I told you they would. They will see the truth. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, someone wants to heal the burden. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's deception in a family situation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's an opportunity. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's obsessed with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.